Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel. So I don't really have much to show today, but I was going to show you a few things. So first off, I do have a tutorial for this sweater, cardigan, whatever you want to call it. It's called From Grandpa's Closet. You can find it on my channel. It's really nice and lightweight. It's made with a DK or a 3-weight yarn. So yes, you can find that on my channel. I do have a tutorial for this hat as well. And you can find that on my channel. I don't know, it's called In My Tracks. The In My Tracks beanie. So yes, you can find a tutorial for that on my channel. Today is 5/14 of 2024, and I wanted to show you my newest tutorial that just got put on. This is a blanket. It's called Hidden Deceptions. So this is actually made with the all-in-one Red Heart all-in-one granny square yarn. Remember me getting that at Walmart and saying that I was gonna get a blanket made out of it. I wasn't gonna use it for granny squares. And a hat. Well, I already made the hat, and now here's the blanket. And the other things that I said I was going to make are in progress too as well. So this is brand new. I just put it on yesterday. So yes, Hidden Deceptions. It was put on 5/13, I think. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? So yes, that's the all-in-one granny square yarn, not made into grannies. So what it is, it's if you look at it, it's made with the bean stitch, and there's 5 vertical panels of bean stitches made with that all-in-one granny square yarn. See that? And then sit down here. I think it turned out really nice. It's really pretty when, you know, made like this. It's kind of a, you know, it's kind of a variegated type of yarn. It's really pretty. So you make the 5 verticals there with the well, you don't have to use that yarn, whatever yarn you want to use, but you make the 5 vertical panels and then you sew them together downward. Now this was sewed together with the zigzag slip stitch on the front there. See that? And then the border is very simple, a double crochet. No, it's a single crochet, and then it's the reverse single. Well, the crab stitch is that white. So yeah, this is all made with red heart yarn, Red Heart Super Saver. So the white is Red Heart Super Saver in the Aran color, and then we have Red Heart Super Saver Burgundy, and then the Red Heart all-in-one granny square, not in the granny squares, but in the vertical panels. So yes, I think it turned out rather nice. I think it's about, if I remember, maybe 58 by 62, something like that. It's nice and warm. The total amount of yardage needed all together, I think it was about 2,700 yards. I think. It does say so in the video. But I'll leave a link to that below. Here's the opposite side. Looking pretty much the same, other than the zigzag border doesn't stick out on the opposite side, and then, or the zigzag sewing together, and then the border is, you know, on the wrong side. Other than that, the bean stitch looks the same. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Hopefully you guys do too. Okay. I have another blanket here. Now this blanket is actually a mini version of a blanket on my channel already called Rhythmic Points. It's an 8-point granny square style, 8-point granny square star style, I guess. 8-point star granny square. Maybe you guys remember it. So this one is actually going to be sent to Mary Maxim, and it's going to be made into a kit. Now this is a baby blanket, all right. But yeah, as you can see, it's got the little pom-poms on it. Isn't that cute? And the yarn is actually Mary Maxim's yarn. It's their Berry Maxim Baby's Best. Well, it's a DK slash sport weight. If you ask me, yeah, it's more of like, it says DK sport here. It's more of like a 2 weight. I think it's about 40 inches across, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Baby blanket style. Isn't it cute? With these little bitty palms on it. The palms are really pale green, and the yarn itself is super pale, variegated. So I wanted to show you that. Now remember, this is, I'm shipping this in Berry Maxim, and they're gonna put, actually, yeah, I'm gonna send this to Berry Maxim, and they'll take pictures of it and make a kit out of it, the baby blanket. Now, I have the full blanket version on my channel. Like I said, it's called Rhythmic Points. It's made with Hirschner's yarn. I'll put a link to that below. Now, if you want to make it baby blanket style, of course, you would just, you know, like this. You could do it. It's made the exact same, just with a lighter weight yarn and not as big. You know what I mean? But I just want to show you guys how cute it is. Well, I think it's adorbs. I think that yarn is really soft. I do wish it wasn't quite so pale though, because you can't really. I mean, you can see it, but it's super pale. But that's okay. It still turned out pretty cute. So yeah, I'm gonna get another Berry Maxim kit. Pretty excited about that. I'll send that to them. I gotta get a pattern made first though. Can't send them without a pattern. Okay, and then let's see, what else was I gonna show you? I got just a bit of yarn here. So I got one hank of yarn, and it's not enough. I have to get another one, but this is from Shandy from Expression Fiber Arts. If you do not know her, she's such a beautiful woman. Please check out her channel. She does knit and crochet tutorials. And she also has the most beautiful yarns that she dyes. I'm super addicted to them. And a Bagoday loves a good red, especially a blood red. Look at that red. Ugh. So I have never had this base before of hers, and I really, really wanted to try it. Is it ever nice? Is it ever nice? Yes, it is. It's so stinking nice. So I only have one hank of it. So it is her crema, C-R-E-M-A worsted. Crema worsted. It's 70% superwash merino and 30% mulberry silk. The color I have here is called Candy Apple. And it's classified as a worsted, which is a 4 weight, or an Aran weight, or a 10 ply in Australia there. So this is it. I think that's nice. It does have a bit of a stretch though, so you can see that. That's nice. I don't know why I want to make, since it's a merino wool. I like to use merino wool during the summer. I wanted to make a wide brim hat out of it. It being that nice, beautiful, gorgeous, I guess not bright blood red, but just darker blood red. I wanted to make a brimmed hat out of it, and I have some millinery wire, which I got off Amazon. But I don't know why I only got one hank, because there are 175 yards or 192 meters. I think I just thought, I always think one hat's enough for me to make a hat. Well, one hat's enough for me to make a beanie. But if I want to put an extension or a wire brim on it, I'll need more yardage, probably. I wouldn't need 2 whole hanks, but I would need like a hank and a half probably to do that. But then again, if I wanted to add any special stitches, bobbles and whatnot, well, a hank and a half would probably still do it. It's so soft, and I like it. So yeah, that's what that'll be. I just have to get it. Hopefully she still has this color, because she runs out of colors really fast. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful dark blood red. I have to. And I wanted to try this so bad. It's so soft. And it's going to make a beautiful wire brimmed hat. I think I have the perfect stitch for it. It's going to be textured. So yes, I will use 2 hanks of it. Yes. So yes, that's what that'll be. I just gotta get another one. I should have thought about that. Like I said, I always think, I get a hanky yarn, that's hat making material. Well, it is without a brim. But since summer's coming, and if I want to wear hats outside and I want it to have a brim with the wire, I got to get two. So I got to order another one. And then I got some yarn from, you know what, I'm not going to show that now. I'm going to show that tomorrow, because I think there's some more yarn coming tomorrow from that place. But I've been working on quite a few projects at once. I can show you the progress on my son's top that I'm making him. So I had to restart it 3 times. 3 times I had to restart this. So I'm not very far on it, right? I'll tell you why I had to restart it. I had to keep restarting it because this yarn, even though it's classified as a DK, it's more like it's between, I don't know, it's thin DK, you know what I mean? Like thin and like sport weight DK, like sport / DK, you know, that type of yarn. And I'm just not used to making clothes with yarn that thin, you know. I generally only make them with 4 weights and whatnot. And so I kept having to resize it because I was just messing up on the sizes for so much. I don't even know if this one's big enough. I'm not redoing it though. If it doesn't fit him, I'm just gonna wear it for the picture because it'll fit me. I'm just not sure if it's long enough for him. That's the trouble. The first one was too long. The second one and the third one were too short, and I'm like, this one, I mean, I kept going in between all the ones that I made, and this one, I measured it, the first 2 rows, or 2 sections of stripes there, I measured it, and it was okay. Now it's looking a little short, but I am going to put some, you know, some black at the bottom. He requested this black at the bottom, and collar and on both sides and whatnot, but like I said, if it doesn't fit him, then I'm gonna wear it for the thumbnail, and I'll just have to make him another one, I guess, because I can't redo it anymore. It's been, I've redone it too much. The stitch is just this is made to put over another, like a t-shirt or something. It's one of those styles, you know, that he chose the colors and everything. So in the stitch, we kind of just, you know, created something with some doubles and singles. No, nothing big, and some chain spaces. But it'll hook here, you know. And then he wants this black. Here, 2 panels. They'll be the same, you know, but opposite. It'll be, you know, however it is. I got another row of colors still to put on here, but anyways. And then he wants rows of black down the front, and he wants a black collar. He wants short sleeves with black on the bottom of the sleeves, and black on the bottom of the shirt as well. So hopefully it fits him. Like I said, if it doesn't, then I'm gonna wear it for the thumbnail, and I'll make him a different one, bigger. That way, at least I'll have a tutorial out for everybody, you know, because I can't keep redoing it. I'm ashamed that I'm not even done it, that I'm not very far on it yet, because it's taken me so long. He chose these buttons right here. I gave him all kinds of buttons to choose from, wooden ones. I got so many buttons out the wazoo, but he chose these. So I think it'll match fine, the buttons, and they'll be along the black panel, or the black is what they'll be. The buttonhole row will be black. So I don't know if you guys can envision it. I can, well, of course, because I'm making it. But if not, I promise it'll look good in the end. But whether you see me, you'll either see me in it, him in it, or my 15-year-old son in it. One of us will be wearing this for the thumbnail because it is a gender neutral piece of clothing. Shirt, you know, just an overshirt. You wear it over your, you know, a t-shirt. You wear it over a t-shirt, wear it over a tank top, whatever, you know. Like I mentioned, kind of like a Hawaiian shirt that buttons up, but no Hawaiian design. Just got a collar and some buttons and short sleeves. That's what this is going to be. And it's nice and lightweight. It is made with, like I said, super thin DK, merino, lyso blend, like so blend. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pretty certain. It's so pretty. I'm just, like I said, I'm a little ashamed of myself that I'm not farther because I had to start over so many dang times. I just am so used to using 4 and 5 weights since my hand has gotten better. I restarted that so many times that it didn't even hurt my hands at all to do it either. It's still doing it. So I'm excited. It doesn't bother me to do it, but I just got to get used to working with yarns that thin, you know, adjusting to the sizes, you know. Okay. And then I'm going to show you some other yarn tomorrow, or maybe later on when the mail comes. It's actually the middle of the night on the 14th, so the mail has not came yet. It'll come on the later on in today on the 14th. But I have some more, you know, a Joann's order, and you know how they like to ship things, you know, in 100 different boxes here. So, but yeah. And then I got this Yarn Art Flowers cake. I thought it was beautiful. And I think that I'm going to make a crescent shawl with it. I know it looks a little probably fall-y to some people. It does look like fall, doesn't it? I can't help it. Those are so Bagoday colors that I have to, yes, it's very fall looking. I think I'm either going to make an asymmetrical or a crescent with this soon. I just have a lot of stuff on the hook right now that I gotta get finished. But I did set this yarn out on the queue. I wish I got a queue over here of stuff. Okay, I did get one more thing in the mail that I'm going to show you. It's from another YouTuber. I don't know what it is. I haven't opened it yet. But you guys know Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. I'll put a link to her channel below. She's a very beautiful woman, very nice, and I enjoy watching her. She's very fun to watch. But it's from her, and I don't know what it is, so I thought I would open it up. It's in a pretty dang big box, and it's in a Michaels box, a reused Michaels box. Gotta reuse those boxes. All right. Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. All right. Sorry, George. George took off running. What's wrong, man? Now, I don't like to, you know, I don't really like to, I don't know what's in here. No one, I always ask people not, you know, don't send me anything and stuff like that. Like, I only have my P.O. box open for blankets. But, Dee had my other address. so it came here. Well, one of them, she has this one. Excuse me for trying to get me, see here. Oh my gosh, Dee! No, you didn't do that! You did it! Look what she made! Oh my gosh, Dee! She put a cameo on it. And this are my collars. Look at this basket. Why'd you do this, Dee? You didn't have to do this. This was not necessary. I don't know what to say. So, whenever I was doing my 1,000,000 subscriber live stream, she donated a basket. It says, "Much love, Dee." She donated a basket that she made, and you can go to her channel and see the one that she donated, and someone won it. And I mentioned how pretty it was and what a good job she did on it, and I can't believe that you did this. It's so me. That's way too much time. I can put yarn in it. I could put whatever I want in it. I love cameos. I collect cameos and I collect broches. Dee knows this. She must know this. She has to know this. Look at the colors. They're so me. You know, Bagoday loves a good red. And the browns. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. She made this for me. Totally unnecessary, Dee. I am not with the amount of time that you put into this. I can't imagine. I watched you make the one for, go to her channel and check her out, and you should subscribe. She has a video of her making the one that she donated for my 1,000,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh my gosh, this is so me. This is so me, my gosh. I can't believe you nailed it to a T. I always say I collect broches, and I love cameos, are my favorite. I have so many of them. This is beautiful, Dee. I don't really know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you is all that I have. I hope that's enough. I will always keep it. It will never leave me. I promise. I will always remember that you made this for me. I'm gonna keep yarn in it. It's so pretty. Like I said, I don't really know what to say. Thank you very much. It's very, very beautiful, Dee. I try not to try on that one. There we go, because that was just not anything that I expected. I actually didn't know what the heck was in that box. Thank you very much, Dee. Very excited. It's so pretty, and you really know me well. Thank you for that. But remember, no one ever has to send me anything. I always say that's not why I do YouTube. I do YouTube. I don't do YouTube to get things, or I don't do YouTube for anything like that. I do it just to teach and talk about yarn with everybody. Y'all, like I said, y'all my YouTube friends, so that's who I talk yarn with. My friends here on YouTube who have similar interests as me. Thank you, Dee. I'm gonna put a link to her channel below. All right, I'm gonna go now and get my basket out and put yarn and stuff in it and find a place to put it in here. I don't know where, but somewhere I'm gonna find a place. So yes, thank you, Dee. Like I said, that's all I have. I can pay you for it if you want me to. I'd be more than happy to pay you for it. You can, if you, I mean, I don't expect it for free. I mean, definitely not. I can definitely pay you. But I don't think you would take my money. But I will happily. You worked really hard on that, so thank you. All right, I'm gonna go. So in the description box, please check out Dee from Dee's Creatives Hands Crochet. watch her make her last basket that she kindly donated to my million subscriber giveaway. It's cool. I watched her make it. It wasn't this one. It was a different one. That's a total surprise. I had no idea about this one. And then, yeah. Oh, in the description box, you'll find a link to my newest tutorial, my newest blanket here. Remember, you don't have to make this a blanket. Maybe you could use the stitches for something else, or maybe the video in general will inspire you to make something else. People say they would maybe make make panels like this, but each one be a different stitch. Be cool. That's a killer idea. It's a cool idea. And I'll put the link below to the Rhythmic Points blanket. Now remember, it will be a bigger full throw size, but this one is for my maximum. It will be kitted up, but if you, like I said, this is about what it'll look like if you want to miss this baby size. So I'll show you guys. Cute, adorbs. You follow the same pattern, use a thinner yarn and a smaller hook, and you got a baby size. That's it. Oh, and when I order another hank of this beautiful blood red, that's pretty. I'm gonna have a textured rimmed bucket hat. I'm super stoked about that. So keep a lookout for all my new tutorials coming. I do have quite a few coming, and when they come, they might come all at once, or I can't do them all at once. I'll try to space them out a bit. I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but in between I do put on yarn videos and whatnot. So I'm gonna go. So thank you, Dee, and thank you everybody for watching. Okay, I'll see you guys on my next video.